So, hello. This is Pico Park. We might as well just get into it as soon as possible. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, start it. Yeah, if you need to introduce anything quickly about the bid war or anything, I think we start there.
Alright, so there was a bid war for picking the player color. Today, the winning color was pink, so yay.
Yeah, so player 2 got pink, and this level's pretty simple. We're just trying to minimize the time needed to jump or anything. And a little bit of technique here is to let the front person have the key, because the back person can grab it very easily, and then you can't unlock the door. So you just want to make sure that you can grab the key. Okay, should we introduce ourselves? I'm Rippy, here's QuokkaDD, and on our couch we have May and Lim. Oh, yeah, you go. We've been speedrunning this game for probably just over 6 months. We do have the world record in this. It's kind of a good casual run. It's not too hard. Strats are pretty easy to pull off. Yeah, it's a pretty good game to pick up if you want to learn a casual speedrun, really, with a friend, because speedrunning with your friends is fun.
And if you don't have friends, there is a one player, two controllers category as well.
Yeah, so basically you do all this by yourself. It's kind of lonely, but still a cool run.
We did also see like a quick little skip there, like
yeah.
The respawn bit.
So by holding down the button door that like activates as soon as you press the button, you can just backtrack through the level and skip the rest. It's a pretty cool strat.
Yeah, but they were so fast.
Sorry, it's like some of this is just like so second nature now that I just do it. I don't even think about it.
Going fast.
So when are we getting an 8-player run in a marathon?
Club Who would kill us.
Oops, I'm back. You left me behind.
That's part of the running away from Club Who.
It's the post game.
And that is World 1 already. Yeah. Up to World 2. So the gimmick of this level is to go together, right? So it's just a bunch of things. Sorry, I thought it was the next level. This first one is about a rope. You can't go too far from each other. We do have a little technique coming up where we try and get the momentum by we stretch the rope a little bit. Well, we didn't quite do it there, but if you stretch the rope a little bit, you can kind of get a bit of a momentum boost on the swing. It's like frames, but we do it anyway. This next one here, you kind of have to trust your partner a little. Because I'm just going to hold left.
Oh god.
Oh, is it not this one?
Wrong one.
Wrong one. Sorry.
Oh, I remember now. We did this yesterday as well.
You go. This is the classic, you know, classic PAX run right here.
Things go wrong, things go terribly.
This is more like it. No!
Why did you say anything?
I thought you were on my head.
This is meant to be an easy level as well.
It's alright. We got time saves.
Okay.
I like it when you're walking together and your walking cycles are synced up.
Yeah.
This game is cool.
So yeah, we just run on the head right now, and then we can make a break for it. I'm staying further to the right of the door, because the key doesn't open the door until it comes in contact. So you kind of let the person behind... Someone's holding...
Sorry.
Thank you. Was that 2 or 1?
No, you went to the wrong level.
Okay. This one's left?
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, by jumping off like that, you pull the rope up just a little bit faster. And we're gonna get a bit closer so we don't stretch the rope to the maximum and then get stuck, because that can happen. You can just waste massive time. And yeah, there's that one. I can't quite remember what 4 is, so I'm gonna go into this and react.
Just hold right.
Hold right is always a good strat.
When in doubt.
Okay, I've now remembered what this is.
Can I hit it?
Okay, we're good. So, yep, we're just taking a leisurely walk along the blocks of ice. Don't know what to call them. But, yep, we just stand on this platform, and that's World 2. World 3 is timer, or time limit. And as you can guess, the gimmick of this one is that there's a timer now.
I missed.
No. So this one we're just going to collect all the coins in time, and that will unlock the key for us. But as the old Toy Story, was it 1 or 2, where it was like, use your head?
I don't know.
Where pretty much you need to use your buddy's head.
It just looks like you've gone down a pipe in New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
That's true, actually. Don't worry, the pipes will come up later, and a piranha plant-looking thing will pop out of them.
This doesn't look like New Super Mario Bros.
No, but when you go in the little rooms and then it's the room just filled with
Yeah,
coins.
but there's like an Italian guy.
Oh, someone pressed.
Sorry,
Someone needs to stop
Are you
pressing.
saying the cat can't?
Nah, we're good.
I'm not.
we don't have this problem online.
There's
Nope.
you need the cap and
Okay, so this level has a little bit of a skip. We don't have to press all these buttons that player 2 normally has to press. If you're fast enough, you can just send the top player up and hit these ones. You'll see there's about 6 seconds worth of time in the middle path that we just skip over. It's not too tight if you do things right, so yeah. This one we've got our own little strat if we pull it off. We use our partner's head to in midair jump, and that kind of just skips the respawn of the platform there, allowing us to try and get a faster cycle. Oh, yeah, you go.
God, I missed it now.
Nah, that was my fault. So normally we can get like 26s or 27s. That's a 22, so it would be like 4 seconds worse than the world record. But that happens. You can't be perfect every run. This one, we're gonna skip the buttons again, because you do not need them. You have plenty of time. Just need to grab this key from up here, and get through the door. And that's world 3. Gimmick is 4. It's not just the one gimmick, there's different things, but this one here is, we've got a barrier to the force fields. And yeah, we have to protect each other.
I feel like it's smaller.
Smaller?
The top one.
Maybe it is. Maybe on smaller resolutions it does appear small.
Yeah.
Because I think it is smaller for me too.
It looked a bit small, that's all. I don't remember what this. Oh god.
Okay, this is just an auto scroller, so if there's anything, we're good.
What I can do is, in fact, plug our wonderful donation incentives. If you go to incentives.AusSpeedruns.com, you will find some wonderful donation incentives that you can go for, such as the Blast Core file name incentive. That's a 7-character limit, alphanumeric characters only. Or how about even Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, where you can go for Nemesis % arrange, which means Nemesis has more health and zombies hit harder. Go to donate.AusSpeedruns.com, chuck what incentive you want in your donation message. I'll read it out and we'll put it towards your favorite incentive.
Thank you very much. So yeah, the last level was just the auto scroller where you like write on crayons, I think they look like, but this one just have to press the times. We both made the mistake of pressing them, so there's a little time loss, but they reset quick enough.
The last one was actually legally safe Flappy Bird ripoff.
Yeah, okay.
oh, you mean Cuphead?
You need to be small, yeah. So this one we just need to be small enough to fit under here, and then I'll grow in size. Big enough to allow passage through here, and now I just wait. Big blue. That's F-Zero track, right?
No, that's Mute City.
It's also a melee
Oh.
stage.
What's Melee?
That was the last one, right? Yeah. I think that's Gimmick. I hope that was. Yeah, it was. Push or jump. We don't do 5. I should actually explain this. 5 is local mode only. So when you're doing online runs, you cannot access that level. So for the speed runs, we don't include 5. So yeah. CS skip 5, it'd still be a valid speedrun. This one's just slow pushing blocks. It is very easy to over push, because if I keep holding right, it slides off. Oop, and I almost did it there. Because if you fall down here, you're not getting up easily. Oop. And now it's the slow climb up.
It would have been really funny if you fell down there, though.
It would have been
Like,
a
you
good
gotta
time.
admit, it would be really funny.
We're ahead of estimate, right? Ahead of schedule.
You should be.
Me and Neo don't need to run Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah,
That's fine.
This, as you can tell, is just an auto-scroller, so there's not really much time to lose. you can push these off screen, but there's no need to. You have enough time at the end to react. The end should be coming up in about 2 seconds. There. So we jump up, and we have to wait for the door to come on screen anyway, so we've got plenty of time. We just want to hug without getting too close to steal the key, and go through.
Reacting? That's a fighting game reference.
What do you mean? I just mashed 6B.
Okay, 6-3. So this one, we just jump on the... Okay, we kind of messed up there, but we jump on each other's heads normally to try and just activate the platform a little bit faster. Like that. Just the minute time saves, you know? Well, I probably didn't need to jump that, but... Playing it a bit safe, because marathon, you know, and we kind of messed up a little at the start, but...
Sorry, it was my fault.
Nah, I've made plenty of mistakes too. Okay, these buttons that say don't push, what would you know? You're not meant to push them.
Well, now we know.
Was it me this time?
That was definitely me, and I thought I jumped over it, but...
You were just showing the audience what happens?
Yeah, I was just showing, you know? That was definitely intended. I wasn't late to the jump at all. Yep, use the head like that, and we go through.
Easy.
I think that's the last level in 6, right?
I hope so.
It sure is. And now we're on to 7, or as I like to call, pain.
Yeah, this is where runs go to die.
This is definitely the worst of all the worlds. So this one, I'm not quite sure what the mechanic here is. It's like if you move too much, there's a bit of an issue, but if we just have the second player holding right and the first person just tapping to keep going, you can get past that ghost with no problem.
It's a boo.
It is a boo.
Is that a Mario reference?
You're the Mario runner, you should know.
I've never played Mario.
You're the only person here who's played Super Mario World and Pico Park.
I can't fact check that.
You're the only person on this couch who's played Super Mario World and Pico Park.
I can fact check that.
So this one's Stoplight. It's like the classic game of when it's red, do not move. When it's blue, you're fine to move. It's not green in this, it's blue.
There was a aquatic animal related to this, I think.
Oh?
Like an octopus, or like... I can't quite remember. It's probably not relevant.
It's alright, we've got time. This is a Pico Park speedrun. Are we gonna grade this? We are grading this. Nice.
What do we got to lose? Like a minute?
This level is a minute long, sorry. If we fail it here, it's a minute time loss.
And we have many times.
Yeah. But we got through, it's alright. And...
It's alright. This is where friendships get broken.
At least it's not 7-4. Oh, I've jumped, sorry. Oh, the time loss. Oh,
Oh no.
no, the time loss. No, oh, I can't believe we're losing so much time.
No. Oh shit, we have...
Okay, if you can't tell, we have to wait for this plate. Ooh, anyway. You stay, okay. So we have no problem there.
Sleep,
to-
save.
Yeah, it was a bit of a bit to lose time at the start.
You stay, I go.
Okay, I'm gonna get into this corner and bring the ghost as close as I can so we can grab the key without backtracking too much. As you can tell, I didn't go for the gimmick, but when you look at it, the ghost, it stays. When you look away, it comes towards you. Just like a certain Mario level.
You guys keep saying that. I don't know what that game is.
What is Mario? Is this like a philosophical question?
The friends
Oh,
we made
we
along
both
the way.
messed up. We both. At least it was in the start.
That's it.
No, Mario's the guy from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Is he the
I
green
thought it
one?
was
Sounds
Link.
like Falcon Punch.
Oh, you're right. I'm just gonna...
Famously voiced by Chris Pratt.
So we need to fill up our meter to full for this spring, because when you're falling through the air, it still counts as losing meter, because any like action, any kind of movement will deplete it. It's not too much. It starts filling up as soon as you stop, so you don't really need to fill it up completely anywhere else. You just don't want to both be doing like single actions. You want to both be moving at the same time normally.
And you can spend half the meter to do an infinite, invincible reversal.
True. This is now a fighting game.
Yeah.
And that was 7. And now we're into 8. Anyone like Tetris here? Anyone a Tetris fan? Yep. We have 2 levels of Tetris, 8-1 and 8-3,
Oh no.
and things are coming apart already. Whoops, I was too busy talking. This is disasterific, as they would say in Final Fantasy X-2.
This isn't Tetris, this is Mario.
Are we actually gonna fail this one?
Now this is Dr. Robotnik's mean bean machine.
I didn't realize that
Can I
you
get-
did what you did.
Can I get a thank you?
I've done it again.
I got this one. Oh, I don't know that one.
Just T-spin.
Just T-spin.
Yeah. Oh.
You can't because of the direction.
Not with that attitude.
No. Okay, this is a big time loss again, but you go for that one. Yep. Oh. That's alright. We'll get these top 3 layers, and then we'll pretend like nothing ever happened. Okay. We're good. Bail, bail, bail.
Yeah.
We got through Tetris, and now this level is 8-2.
Like in Mario.
Alright, let's do
There's
it.
a certain person that we should shout out here, Lim.
Who?
So Palm is the one who routed these strats. I think I messed that up actually, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know who Palm is.
Oh well, we're sending it.
Better known for other works.
I am not used to this monitor resolution, so my texture lineups probably won't work, but we'll hope we don't lose too much time. We're just kind of YOLOing it right now, and it's all just stuck on the right. This is bad.
May and I
That
are from
ball.
the Polo Night community, and as it turns out, some of our friends just also play Pico Park, and I guess sworn enemies with these two.
I don't know about enemies.
We had to
but-
be here to screw them up so they don't get on your
Is that gonna hit?
stage.
It's shit on the way down, right? We're good.
We're in.
Okay, eight's a little bit of a disaster so far.
The whole run's a disaster.
Let's hope that 8-3 goes a little bit better. It is Tetris again, but with speed. Because that makes things all the better, right?
So you can mess up quicker.
Exactly. I'm gonna play it a little bit safer this time instead of going as fast. I know, that's kind of illegal to say in a speedrun.
John Speedruns is going to take you backstage after this, and
I plan to run, and you definitely won't be seeing me tomorrow.
Ooh, nice.
One more layer, I can slot this in. Nice. That was way better than our first Tetris, and that's meant to be the harder one. So, yeah, nice.
But no one would ever speedrun Tetris.
Okay, I need to try and get... Nah, I went too far. This should be good, I hope.
just the keyboard.
Okay, it was good. We're good.
Oh, that was
Alright.
awesome.
So that one gets stuck up there, and it should
That's
take
as
out as
far
much
as
as we
we get.
can. And then we get this one up here too, and now we send the rest. Oh, there goes one of our balls.
It's looking good.
We have failed at, like, we've been in the situation and failed from here. Never mind, we're good. That was a really good level too.
That was really quick.
If we had that in our PB, we'd be happy, to be honest.
That was sick.
Okay. Thank you, thank you. We're going to the ballpark now. So, you know the classic game of dodgeball in high school? Or maybe primary school? That ball kind of comes out too fast to react, so you just have to jump beforehand. And we're done. Also, for some reason, people like having seesaws at a ballpark. So,
Not a fan, to be honest.
yeah, I'm just gonna play on the seesaw a little bit.
Did I get it? Did I get it? Yes.
You got it.
First time in like 3 days.
There we go. This is actually cleaner than recent runs have been, so... Like this level, not the run, okay? And... 9-3. This is... I can hold 2 buttons. And yes, that's kind of cool. In online mode, you have to react as soon as you get into the level and hope that it works. But we learnt that local mode, you can just hold them in the loading screen. So that was kind of cool. Can I get through there? There we go.
We're in there.
Yeah, it was kind of a cool thing. I don't, like, it's kind of, you have to get the time right in online, but when you're local, that one is a lot easier. Okay, now we need to use our heads again. I'm jumping, I swear! Well, if the ball rests on your head for too long, the ball does disappear. But I think I was jumping right when the ball was like hitting me again, so it kept sitting me down. But I did have a little bit of panic there. Okay, 10, 2 players. Wouldn't you know it, we are 2 players.
That's it.
I'm at the front. This is interesting. Normally it spawns the other way, I think, but this is okay.
Normally in runs it's like this. Because I always kill you, remember?
So this one is a bit of trust. You have to believe in your partner that they won't send you off the bridge. You know, when you're in a long session and your teammates made a few too many mistakes, you kind of just want to... Oh, ow. You kind of just want to send them off to the side. I've had that feeling before. Joking.
That's fair.
I'm not sure I believe it's a joke.
I've heard you. I've heard the sadness in your voice.
Nah, we're good.
2 hours of this.
The sadness is fine. It's when it turns into disappointment.
But that's just me. Oh.
Oh.
I swear I'm not disappointed, okay? So this one, that was my fault there. Okay. Run up, thank you. We use each other's heads again, and this is what they call roulette skip. So normally you're both meant to hit it at the same time, but if we just hit this up, we can just bypass it by jumping on top of the block, and we don't have to use both. Okay, 10-3. I cannot remember. Oh, it's the dark rooms. Okay. Okay, you go.
I was holding left and C to grab you.
It's alright. You need to jump. Thank you. So these levels is kind of... You're meant to just mess around in it in the dark, but we kind of know the layout.
Talk for yourself.
Okay, I kind of know the layout.
I run around in the dark. Hope for the best.
And that's that one. There's the layout. That one's pretty easy to do, but this next one actually has a hole that you can fall into. And that hole... Okay, we skipped it. Nice. Is where this thing spawns. We're good there. We need to go take this lowering platform, and then we jump up to raise it up. And now we take this rising platform, and then we jump across. And it's really easy to fall down here, and then your teammate laughs at you because they're at the end. It's happened to me before. It's happened to Quokka before.
And then you have to jump back down and help him up.
Yep. But that's okay, because we're coming into the best levels of the game, in my opinion. Hand gimmick is by far my favorite. Can I get the snipe? I did not get the snipe. I am still missing the snipe. I am still missing the... There we go. You can jump up to the key. Nice shot. And then we use each other's heads. And you kind of just take them through in your gun. Free will is an illusion, and we're all guns, apparently.
Hey, sorry, Rippy, I got you.
Okay, yep, nice. You went too far. So for this one, you need to hold left and like hold button to be optimal. Because we do it online, obviously there's a bit of a delay normally, yeah. But in person that delay's not there, so just not used to that yet. We hold each other across the gap because going in pairs is better, and you can get the clear. That's the moral of the game. Okay, this is my favorite level. You do a kind of a 180 no-scope, and you just kind of shoot them against the wall here, and they snipe you back. And then you're done.
Done, that's it.
It's just a really cool... I like the way that the level flows. It just feels good, you know?
Mad gamer skills.
And now we have this one. Anyone familiar with the movie Titanic? Just hold that image in your head. Oh, I almost missed. We'll be doing something similar to a certain scene, just to save a couple of frames at the end. Okay. So in this, I'm Jack, and here is Quokka, here is Rose, and yeah, we're off the edge of the ship, and we're jumping down.
The worst part is I have no control over that.
It's all in my hands. I have been a bit devious there before. Okay. And here are the last 4 levels. Yeah, it's called Last Park. There's no real, like, continuous gimmick. It's just combining things that have been all throughout the run. We grab the key and to the end.
And there's even newer gimmicks, right? You got the fans.
Oh yeah, there is a new gimmick. Right here is a new gimmick. So these fans that they just push against you,
Just don't appear anywhere else.
and then
The adoring fans.
the adoring fans love Pico Park, and this fan here loves the troll. Okay, because when you're trying to jump over to this platform, it just pushes you away. I'm gonna wait on this cycle for the fan to go down. You kind of want to get pushed by the fan here just to move to the left a bit faster, but we did not get a good cycle. And we're coming up to the last 2 levels now. This one is going to be very familiar if you were paying attention earlier. We are riding crayons again.
I have made Rippy sad so many times in this level.
Quokka does not believe that they're crayons. Come on, these look like crayons, right? Can I get some believers?
I gotta focus the game. I'm not good at this.
I think they look like magic markers.
Magic markers? Yeah, I can see that. That was actually alright. We didn't make a mistake. We got to the end kind of clean. And all good things must be an auto-scroller. The very last level of this game is an auto-scroller, so long as we don't make a mistake, that's too disastrous. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I thought you jumped too early there, I'm not gonna lie. There's little slime monsters again. Jump on their heads to say thank you. Just a few more jumps. There's a button here that you don't push. And then I run to the end and spam W to get through the door. And that is time. Yeah, that's Pico Park. It's a really simple run to learn. There's a lot of little micro optimizations that you can do. Thanks for being on the couch. I really appreciate it. Thank you for running.
No
Thanks,
worries.
AusSpeedruns, for having us. And enjoy the rest of your night, everyone out there.
All right, what an awesome run by Rippy and QuokkaDD right there. We're heading into the last run of the evening, my friends. But before we go, I would love to remind you all of who we are and what we're doing. We are AusSpeedruns, a group doing speedrun events to raise money for charity. For this event, we're raising money for Game On Cancer, a charity that funds early career cancer researchers who are working across all areas of cancer research. If you'd like to donate, you can go to donate.ausspeedruns.com. Awesome. We will see you in a second with some Donkey Kong Country. The Everdrive menu.
Alright, everybody. Welcome.
Alright everybody, welcome to the last run of the day. It's a bit of Donkey Kong Country and it's a bit of a race. We're going to have Nay versus Neo _. This is going to be an all stages run, no holds barred. 2 runners enter, 2 runners will also leave. We're all about work health and safety here at AusSpeedruns, but one will finish the game a little bit quicker than the other one. Get your donation incentives in and get ready for Donkey Kong Country.